What is it to use a tool? What is tool use? Take a hammer, for example. What is hammer use? I mean, the thing in itself, the idea, the shadows in the cave, the null dimensional theory of a hammer. Not the phenomenon, not the hammer, not the material, not the edges, the faces, the handle, not this tool, and I guess not any tool, and not the use of this tool, but the idea, the play of mirrors reflecting its becoming in a worlding world. A reading of Heidegger's thing in itself from the perspective of a workshop floor. Tim Ingold adapted the concept by reference to a thing in Norse law. The views of many wrought into law a thing in itself, an idea, weaving things together into other things. Not the use of a hammer in this case, but hammer use, the hammering, force applied to metal. Not the force applied, but heated metal swelling out, and not really the swelling in itself, but the idea of swelling, of how to swell when a tool is used. Not how in particular, but what it is to swing a hammer, swelling out metal. Not the swelling swing in general, but the idea, its becoming as earth and heaven, divinities and mortals, as Heidegger said. That use of a hammer. Theory, productive on a workshop floor. As it happens, hammering is not the tool use of a workshop floor. The swelling swing along with its idea of swell swinging is called to forge. The way of using a hammer, the many ways of using a hammer, is to forge. In this case, it's not are forged, but it is forged, because it's one idea. We're talking about a lot of ideas reflected into one idea, to forge. The concept hammering is invasive to the workshop floor, skewing the gaze of masters, making us appear ignorant to thought and reason. Forging, in all its diversity, is not at the workshop floor. The concept of forging is embodied in master blacksmiths, a view of many wrought into idea by those invested in its play of mirrors, the blacksmiths themselves. Reflected in a forging hammer's use, not this hammer, but all hammers. Big hammers, machine hammers, small hammers, stone hammers, even stones themselves when used as a forging hammer. The becoming of hammers, the worlding of world, the idea. This is a theory, this is theory of the workshop floor. Nearing the nearness of tool use, reflections in a play of mirrors intertwining with the idea. Engagement in a worlding world, bringing us closer to things in themselves, weaving their becoming with the becoming of ourselves. Not me in particular, but masters mastering this hammer swing, the tool use. Not only mastering, but being mastered by, being part of the mirror play. Deliberately worlding the world, getting to know an aspect of it, bending it apart from materials, phenomenological experiences, departing it from everything that is real to us, everything important, to become free of simple oneness, to let us know. Knowing is the thing that is useful at the workshop floor, productive to masters engaging in ever more intricate plays of reflections, ringing in its own frequency, possible to be attuned to. Attunement is to master and to be mastered by reflections echoing around a thing. Publication is to invite you to share the gaze of masters, to avoid hammering and elevate forging.